Hey there, Tamir from Fibonacci-Traders.com. You're welcome back for another weekly edition, my top stocks to watch for the coming week. I hope everybody's enjoying their weekend so far. So like, subscribe and stay tuned for the rest of the video. My weekly routine, this is how I go over around 450 names to look and find the best setups, in my opinion, according to my rules and the technical side for the coming week. I watch on the weekly and then I watch on the daily. I sort them off and then I come up with a very small watch list. In this case, this week we have 30 names. Weekly BKE, and this is the daily BKE. And as you can see on the weekly, we can clearly see a double bottom scenario of the 30, 31 area. Now, all I need is I want to look for validation on this double bottom. I take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and as I can see, already broke above the 37.41. So, long continuation above previous week's highs towards the 39 and then 41.80. And of course, we are trading according to the daily, so we can take Fibonacci from here, swing low, swing high, swing low, swing high, like this one. Now, long continuation above the 38.30 towards the 40.70 and then 44. BROS, Dutch Brothers, as we can see, very long-term downtrend. If we take line on all the lower highs, we can clearly see that since November 2021, each and every time Dutch Brothers touched this blue line, price got rejected. Now in the previous week, doji, before that another doji, but I'm waiting for a break up and above at least 3 or 4 days above this trend line, and then we can take Fibonacci to let us know where is the next support and resistance for price action. So basically on the daily, as you can see, I'm waiting for a break above the 30. Then we have 32 and 35 to the upside. This is my exact technique. This is my exact weekly routine. This is how I go through 450 names. This is how I find A+ setups that suits my trading strategy, my trading rules. Coin, as you can see, into a very tough resistance, this 115, 116 area, resistance, and the week on the same area of resistance. Now, long continuation, obviously above this area. Now you can take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, go to the daily. And what do we see about on the daily? Above 115.50 towards the 132.80. And once we put in a trade, we never know what will happen next. The only thing we have full control of is our risk management. So once we put on a trade, whether it's long or short, we must put a stop loss according to our risk tolerance, according to our mentality, the psychology behind trading. We have ATR, we have Fibonacci levels to help us identify and calculate our risk management, aka stop loss. This is something we go through and very thorough in the Fibonacci Academy playlist, free playlist, or if you want to take your trading journey to the highest level, copy my exact routine, copy my exact strategy, and not only copy, you will also get lifetime access for support and guidance, and of course all Discord channels, until you will succeed to do everything by yourself, until you will become consistent, profitable trader. For some of you, it will take 2 months after the course. For some of you, it will take 1 year. For some of you, it might take 3 years. This is why there is no time limit. It's lifetime access. Check the links in the description below. Crocs, next on my list. Finally, after several weeks, broke and closed above the 92.50 area. As you can see, this 92.50 area, very tough resistance over here. Very important resistance support over here. Broke up above, and the daily it looks like this. Long continuation above 95 towards 101. D-Dog is next. As you can see, very bullish trend on D-Dog since October lows. Gained 44%. Does it mean it has nowhere else to go? No. Long continuation above previous week. You can take also Fibonacci on the daily. Swing low, swing high. Long continuation above 113 towards the 118. Above it 124.80. And then you will see this 133, 50% retracement on the weekly. DV is next. Broke above the 31.50 area on the weekly. As you can see, support, resistance previous 2 weeks, resistance over here, resistance over here. Very important area of support over here. Now let's see continuation above previous week's highs towards where? First you have on the weekly the 33.30, and on the daily you have above 32.50, you have 34.20, and then we are entering 36.60, and then this gap at the 41.70. Home Depot, HD is the ticker. Also very nice uptrend. Now all I'm looking for is continuation above the 310 towards 320, and then 333. KHC, Kraft Heinz company. This is the daily. This is the weekly. Very bullish week last week. Now all we need is next levels of support and resistance. Let's make it like this. So we will have the weekly Fibonacci also on the daily. Now 34.60 is the support. Next 35.72, and then we have 37 area. All this area will become a very tough resistance. It's another 10% or so to the upside. Not bad for Kraft Heinz. McDonald's, MCD. Uptrend. As you can see, each and every time McDonald's reached this lower trend line, it bounced. Also October, look at this. McDonald's since October lows, almost 15% to the upside. Now I'm looking for continuation towards this upper white trend line that holds the higher highs for this massive uptrend channel. Nike, on the weekly it looks like this. On the daily it looks like this. Always zoom in, zoom out to get a better point of your price action. Multi-time frames. Now all we need is a break above the 111, which is the 618 Fibonacci retracement, and then we will see 118 and 128 once again as a very tough resistance. Only by looking left we can see that during January until May it was a very tough resistance until bulls gave up and went back to the 88, now trying to bounce back up. So we can start taking long above the 111, and then we will see 118 also on the daily. Riot, if we get bullish sentiment from Bitcoin, we will see Riot continuation to the upside towards the 20 area, towards here. Above it, we will see 36. Only look left. You don't even need Fibonacci. All these levels, this area is the support. The 950 area is the support. Long continuation. Go to the daily. Look left. Above this area, the 1255. Let's mark it different colors so we know this is from the daily. The red one from the daily. The blue one from the weekly. And if you are lazy, you can take Fibonacci. Take Fibonacci, swing low, swing high, and now you have all the levels to the upside for long continuation. WMG still on a very close and tight watch list. I'm still waiting for a break above the 34 area. As you can see, since August, WMG is having a rough time to break up and above. If bulls of WMG will gain the power above 34.20, we will see 37.70 as the first resistance. And also you can see it over here. Let me do it once again to clean the chart. We like our charts very clean. We can start taking our long position above previous week's highs, above the 33.50 towards the 34. And then once we will get a break, at least 2-3 days above the 34.20, we can add to this winning position towards this gap at the 36.50 and then 37.71 to the upside. DraftKings DKNG is the ticker. In the past week, not much of a price action. Few consecutive dojis below the 40. We have this trend line on the daily that holds as support. It was resistance over here, support over here, resistance, support. These are Fibonacci trend lines, which we also go over, if you want, in our Discord, Fibonacci Traders Discord premium room, and on the one-on-one live mentorship program. All the links, of course, in the description below. DKNG, we are long already on this one since it broke above the 37 area. Long continuation above the 39 towards the 42. On the weekly, it looks like this. We can take Fibonacci also on the weekly. Once again, we have swing low, swing high. Now, 37.60 is the support. Next major resistance will be the 1618 extension at the 41.61. So I hope you found this video helpful. If you did, like, subscribe, share with friends, and if you still didn't saw the weekly recap video, go back one video and watch it, and then with these two videos you will be fully prepared for the next week. Until the next video, until the opening bell on Monday, enjoy the rest of your weekend.